Hi everyone, how are you? Raven Black Star here, and I'm going to do a reading for all of our Aquarius. So if you are an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, stick around. This could be a reading for you. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you know an Aquarius. Anyway, take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. And if you do like the reading, hit that like button. Yeah, that would really help. All right. Overall theme for September comes out as the High Priestess. I like it. Maybe you're dealing with the Pisces. But regardless, the High Priestess is an energy of you and your intuition. And I feel like your intuition is really trying to tell you something about a situation that you may be wanting to do that could be risky. All right? Because I just feel with these two cards, the High Priestess and that Fool reverse, is just like you may be embarking on something that may be more than you can handle, more than you can bite off, more than you can chew. Maybe you want to do a restaurant, I don't know. Anyway, we do have the Two of Cups reversed, so whatever it is, I feel as if there would be a real upset in this, in your relationship. All right, so careful what you do. Let me get a few more cards out here for you. So, Aquarius. So, you know, you're dealing with someone who I feel you'd be dealing with a narcissist first off, okay? And I feel as if the energies here are telling you that, you know, this person, you know, they're a little out of control. What have I done? What have I done? Oh my gosh, what have I done? You fed a monster, is what happened. All right, you fed a monster, and now you have to deal with the monster. All right, so I feel like in September, you know, things kind of come to a head. I say that because we have this tower, this tower card here. All right, so it's funny, my throat got really like raw. So I'm feeling like, you know, Pisces, you have a hard time saying something that you really need to say. Or maybe what you need to say is something really bitter and nasty. So, you know, I was always told that if you have nothing good to say, don't say anything at all, you know, and so just kind of heed that advice from my grandparents. All right, so now listen, I feel as if, you know, there is a situation that you feel really at a loss for, you know, because here you're sitting here really holding your head, really not knowing what to do, but there's this really bright light shining behind you, you know, but this bright light also is this Emperor, you know, because it's next to you, and it's just like, just because he's hurt you before, then he's offering you something really great, you know, and then you turn around and you're like, oh my gosh, now everything's bright and dandy again, and then boom, what happens, you know, it all comes crashing down again. So I think, you know, your overall energy in regards to this person and how you feel, we come out with the Two of Cups reversed. So I feel as if, you know, this is somebody who, you know, it started off probably really great and it was one of these really fun type of relationships, but, you know, it's just like it's gone south. Truly gone south between you and this person. Why? Because this person is very controlling, you know, and I don't use the term narcissist lightly, you know. It's just like I have a sister who's a narcissist, a true narcissist. So that's that energy that I'm feeling. And it's just like, you know, they do what they want to do. They've got you on this short string, and then, you know, they guilt trip you and they make you feel bad. And listen, they know how to run the show, you know, and it's really a difficult situation. But then I see that there is another energy that kind of comes in for you, Aquarius. And this is this Knight of Coins. All right. So the difference in this Knight of Coins as opposed to, you know, the traditional Rider-Waite is that this horse is actually getting ready to move. Like he's in motion. He's not standing still. So there could be somebody, and it could be somebody from your past who's been thinking about you. I feel like out of nowhere, they kind of show up. Hey, what you been doing? You know, and you're like, oh my God, my life has been miserable. I've been with this person who's a total narcissist, driving me crazy, and I can't get away from him, and I don't know what to do. And, you know, and now here you are, and how are you? You know, you know, it's just like so refreshing, you know, to have this very grounded energy kind of come galloping into your world, you know, because I feel as if this is a situation, Three of Swords reversed, that, you know, the two of you, you know, maybe you parted ways in the past because, you know, of whatever, but, you know, I just feel as if they're not back in any kind of way to like offer a second chance or anything, but I think, you know, there's somebody who comes back who is an old friend, you know, so I do see that there is this possibility of an old friend coming back. And by them coming back, I feel like it heals a part of you, all right? So that might have just totally gone off on a tangent, but it is what it is. All right, so Aquarius, again, this energy around this person, I think, all right, so this person comes in, an old friend. I think you needed that. I think you needed somebody who, you know, you could really talk to and open up to about the situation, you know, and maybe even help you figure out how you can kind of free yourself up so you can be happy again, you know, because I feel this sense of, you know, you want to have, you know, you don't want to lose everything you have, but you want your freedom too, you know, and I think this person can come in and kind of give you some real sound advice. So just be aware of somebody who may, you know, fit that bill. Ten of Swords reversed. I mean, this is an ending. I mean, there is this need to figure out how to handle, you know, this connection with this person that, you know, is so controlling, because you feel really trapped in it, and you feel trapped in it by what it is they give you. They shine this light, you know, and, you know, so like here you are all dark and they're like, well, listen, I'm going to give you this, right? So they always come in, you know, with that bright light trying to help you out here. But, you know, it comes with such a high price. Everything they do for you comes with such a high price. You know, Four of Wands reversed. So it's like you want this to come to an end. You really do want this to come to an end. You know, so you just, I feel as if, you know, you just don't know when there's ever going to be a right time. All right, so I'm just feeling really strongly for you, Aquarius, that there is a right time. And I think you need to heed the advice of a friend. You know, I mean, you don't have to agree with everything they say, but maybe they're onto something, you know, that will really help you out. Nine of Pentacles. So I do see that, you know, everything is happening in its own time. And then the Lover's card comes out. If you are single, just saying, single. If you are single, you may meet someone. Okay. But, you know, the Lovers also landed on this Emperor reversed and on the Judgment card reversed. You know, so I feel as if it's almost asking you to make a decision about this person. You know, whether you do or don't in the month of September, it's asking you to really look at what you want to do. And I think really sound advice starts coming your way that, you know, your intuition starts to say, yeah, maybe that's what you need to do. Yeah, maybe that's what you need to do. Yeah, maybe that's what you need to do. So it's always good to have a really good friend, Aquarius. And you definitely have one. Oh, so your cards that came out, we have Not For You reversed. All that glitters is not gold. And then we have Your True North. So again, this what you thought was everything, you know, money, fame. I mean, yeah, it's just like you realize that to have everything that's all materialistic, that's not really what's going to make you happy. What's going to make you happy, Aquarius, is you doing what you're supposed to do here in this world. All right, so big shifts and changes, but I love that you come out very strong, independent, solid, grounded. You know, I feel like, you know, everything you've ever wanted, you know, you can aim for that now. You know what I mean? Because you're starting to see situations and you're listening to your intuition, which is guiding you. All right, and look, there's true love coming your way. I see that. If you're, especially if you're single, I'm telling you, Aquarius, if you're single, you know, that's it's almost kind of like knocking on your door like, hey, it's time. You're going to meet someone. All right. So lots of messages here. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So I'll see you at the next reading. Until then, bye.